Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? 1, 2, 3. For the love of humanity, and because you and I are so intimately connected, these are the Union of Muscle Podcast's Daily Inspirationals. Daily Inspirationals to help you be inspired. Inspired to be what? To be strong, to be brave, and to be beautiful. We've been talking about goal setting, and we've been talking about the difference between the linear path of goal setting, where you're goal setting on a line, starting at where you are and where you want to get to, and traveling this course where there's increasing pain until you get to about that mid spot, and then it gets less. But the problem is, remember, that most people aren't going to make it through all that pain, and they're going to come out. Some people who do not like goal setting because they leave unfulfilled. And oftentimes they're leaving unfulfilled because they never get to that goal because they plotted a course through pain. They plotted a course through pain, and what is interesting is that oftentimes that pain is accompanied by destruction. By a destruction of who you are to build you into something different. Now, there are those who would put you through all that pain because they don't have an appreciation for who you are. They believe that they can build a better you by destroying the person that you are and turning you into something different. Sometimes it's ourselves who don't like ourselves that much that we're willing to put ourselves through enough pain where we begin to destroy the person that we are, to become a person that we're not because somehow we feel that that person who we become is going to be better than the person that we are. It's a destructive process. Whereas if we set our goals on the curve, on the sphere, it's more of an additive process. We may actually have to go through a little bit of discomfort to get there, but that discomfort is a process of discovery. It's a process of learning more about who you are, what you can handle, and what you can do. It's an additive process where you're actually adding to your pleasure, adding to your positivity, and not drilling yourself through discomfort into pain and into destruction. You do not have to destroy who you are in order to improve, because who you are is beautiful. Who you are is strong, and you can be brave. Be brave enough to go through a little bit of discomfort, to try a path which would encourage you to be more of who you are. You have to love yourself just a little bit. You have to love yourself enough to push yourself through some discomfort, but not destroy yourself through pain. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Union of Muscle Podcast Daily Inspirationals. Daily Inspirationals to inspire you. To inspire you to be what? To be strong, to be brave, and to be beautiful. Remember, the views presented here may or may not be those of Union of Muscle Black Hat Management or our affiliates, and that any information you hear here must first be reviewed by the corresponding professional, whether that's medical, legal, or financial. Before applying it to your lives, all rights are reserved by the content's creators. Oh.